Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Ecom Empires Academy. I am excited to be releasing this. I'm excited for you to be getting into this content right now at whatever stage of your journey you're on. And I wanted to make an intro video just to share with you my thought process and introduce you to what Ecom Empires Academy is and give you some expectations for going through this. As a little bit of history, I don't know at what point, if you've been part of Ecom Empires for a long time or if you're just coming here now brand new, but as I'm recording this, Ecom Empires is at 75,000 members, and it was 2 years ago that I started with an idea that I wanted to share with people the success and the system I was using with e-commerce to build success and build a life of freedom and build a highly profitable, very successful online business. And that was amazing. All right, it was called Dropship Academy. I started the group, I released this free course, and a lot of people went on to have a lot of success. And even more than that, Ecom Empires blew up as a community. I was able to travel around the world, started hosting events and speaking at conferences and working with people, right? Most importantly, that's what it was all about. I get to get really connected, and I was getting new success stories and testimonials every single day from all over the world talking about how Ecom Empires helped launch their success, how Dropship Academy helped them start achieving this number in their business or find this amount of freedom. And these were stories from people of all different backgrounds, all different ages, all different walks of life, no discrimination at all. Ecom Empires has always been here to be a resource for anybody to get started, find success, be able to find consistency and scale your business. All right, and I've been really blessed. It's amazing to see how far this has come. But one of the things that I noticed is that drop shipping itself has changed so much, and e-commerce has evolved, right? E-commerce as an idea, e-commerce as an industry is massive, okay? It's much bigger than just drop shipping. And when I started and I created Dropship Academy, I was very proud of that, right? Despite some of the things that, there's always going to be haters, and there will be people out there that say, oh, it didn't work for them and this and that, and that's fine. Look, no matter what, and this is important for you to remember too, there's always going to be haters in life when you do something big and you put yourself out there. And no matter what, in any business, there's always going to be a majority of people that never get results and who never achieve anything. But I wanted to make sure that I was taking this feedback and doing everything absolutely possible to create something really, really solid for anybody. Again, not just in drop shipping, but focusing on all facets of e-commerce and opening this up to not just solopreneurs looking to make money with drop shipping, but also to open it up to small business owners or people looking to make money with print on demand or people looking to sell their own product, right? Because e-commerce covers all of these facets, okay? And I didn't want Ecom Empires to be associated with this idea of a race to the bottom that modern drop shipping has kind of become, right? Like people look at it as this cash grab, money scheme kind of opportunity. And one thing that I noticed that I know helped me have a lot of success and I felt like was missing from Dropship Academy because I took it for granted, right? And it was my first time really creating a course, is the mindset, the marketing principles and human psychology principles and basic business principles that go into building a business and finding success as an entrepreneur and building an online business, right? And so I wanted to go back and add this stuff in. And actually over the past 2 years, as I mentioned, I've been traveling and I've been doing events and I've been doing these masterminds and I've been creating unique content for all of my masterminds, right? I've been keeping this content up to date as I've been traveling to events and networking with others and constantly absorbing new information and testing new things and trying new things. I've been always putting this into all these presentations I had stored on my laptop. And now it's gotten to a point where my business has evolved into like Ecom Empires as a brand has become very big with the partnerships that I'm involved in. I'm releasing a drop shipping app, releasing a print on demand app, and also building businesses in emerging markets, right? And really trying to build the ecosystem for e-commerce. And so I decided what I want to do is take all of this information and all of this knowledge and not just make it exclusive to the masterminds I've been doing, but put it into a brand new academy, right? I look at this as more than just a course. I look at this as Ecom Empires Academy, which is going to cover the mindset, the strategy, the fundamentals, and also go through the different business models and different marketing methods. Like, another thing about Dropship Academy is it was just solely focused on Facebook, right? But since then, my marketing has evolved and to include Facebook and Instagram and Google. And one of the things that I think is really unique and really cool about this academy is I'm also bringing in other experts and other people into this that are going to contribute in the marketing area, right? I built this academy to cover basically all the foundational stuff, and I'm a partner with Shopify, so everything is based on using Shopify as the platform, and I'll go through why I believe that's the best platform for anybody to use no matter what business model you're building. But so I have all of that training, the mindset and the fundamentals and the online marketing principles and understanding building a brand and building your Shopify store, understanding your e-commerce funnel, product research, and then I did specific modules, one for drop shipping, which focuses on quality drop shipping in 2019, building a brand with drop shipping, and introducing you to the WEO drop shipping solution, which is by far, in my opinion, the best drop shipping solution on the market, and it's also partnered with some of the biggest names out there in drop shipping already, so it has a lot of support behind it from high volume sellers. And then also in print on demand, releasing the merch hero thing. Now, the print on demand is interesting because I've actually created, I'm in the process of creating a separate academy for print on demand. So you'll see what that's all about when you get to the print on demand module. And then from there, within the marketing ideas that we cover here, Facebook, Instagram, Google, and email marketing are the four main ones that I am starting with, okay? And maybe more will get added in the future, like YouTube. But these are the four main ones I'm starting with, and I'm actually bringing in experts. All right, I still have content within the Facebook ads section, but I'm also bringing in a Facebook ads expert who's spent millions and millions of dollars running his own Facebook ads agency and bringing him in to contribute. And then in the Instagram section, I'm bringing in Instagram expert to contribute and talk about building pages for e-commerce and using influencers and running ads. And then for the Google section, I'm bringing in a guy who's a Google expert at running shopping ads and this and that. And then also the same with email marketing, bringing an email marketing agency owner in that's an expert who's worked with multiple 6- and 7-figure stores, okay? So I'm including all of this, and there's more scheduled to even be included in this. I plan for this academy to be the best resource that you have right now to be able to find success with e-commerce. All right, and then this is always going to be free training, and Dropship Academy will still be there for people who want to go back and use it and look at it, but I'm just putting that on my YouTube channel, and I'm removing it from the actual academy, right? Because it's kind of outdated at this point. The marketing principles in there are still really solid, but the way that Shopify platform looks now is outdated. The Facebook ads stuff is all brand new in this new training, okay? And will continue to stay updated and relevant. And then on top of that, I'm also including all of my resources, okay? The resources that I've used and I've worked with and partnered with some of the top companies out there to make sure that you have access to the best resources for building your business, and even exclusive deals just for Ecom Empires members where I can fit those in, like being a Shopify partner and being an app partner with some of the Shopify apps that are out there. So I think that's really exciting as well. And then there's On top of the free education, I just want to briefly talk about the Ecom Empires structure, okay? Because there are different parts to Ecom Empires, all right? There's the free training that's meant to make sure everybody is included, okay? That's meant to be a fully, completely comprehensive academy that teaches you not only the tactics of how to make money with drop shipping and with Facebook ads and these things, but also teaches you the principles, the foundation, the mindset of good marketing, of good business skills at a really solid level, I feel, to be able to get anybody to at least 6 figures a month, all right, in your business. And that's not from theory, right? Like I said, I've helped multiple people get to 6 figures. I've helped people get to 7 figures, and I've become one of the experts out there in helping people in this. It's not to say that I'm the best at drop shipping or that I have the biggest numbers, but I'm really, really good at strategy and marketing and the fundamentals that help people understand how to build something that works and that they can scale and that can be sustainable. And there are multiple testimonials that you can read and see for yourself that that prove that without me having to talk about it anymore. So on top of this free training, there's also stuff within Ecom Empires where I've partnered again with industry experts to be able to offer whatever you need at any level. So we have a coaching program at Ecom Empires where I've partnered with the top coaching program in e-commerce right now that's recognized by both Shopify and Forbes with millions and millions of dollars in student sales. And I also have created an inner circle mastermind with some of the most top level e-commerce experts in the world, okay? People that are juggernauts, that are 9-figure e-commerce sellers, running some of the biggest e-commerce brands and companies out there. And there's an inner circle, Ecom Empires inner circle that people can be part of, as well as I continue to do some masterminds and events all around the world. And you can get access to all of that here, and you can just be part of the free training if you want. Like I said, I guarantee this free training is enough. If you really apply it and you really go through it, is enough to get you to making money, to your first 5-figure months for sure. And then from there, of course, you want to be investing in your education at different levels. Where you choose to invest is fine, but we have that here in Ecom Empires. If you want to invest in the coaching, if you want to invest in the inner circle, where each level you're getting access to more and more knowledge, resources, experience, support, and guidance to be able to get you from where you are to where you want to be. Because one of the things that's important, all right, is understanding there's a difference between selling and then creating processes and systems to actually build a business and build a company. A lot of people are good, and this training is really good at helping you understand the fundamentals of selling, building your store, building your funnel, using the ads and the marketing to start making money. But then actual business operations and some of the things that go along with the processes and systems you need to scale and be consistent in getting to the next level, that's a different level of experience and training. And I've included some basic levels, well, not basic actually, it's pretty high level stuff, but I've condensed it into like a short business operations module here that talks about creating systems and processes and getting you introduced to some of the business growth strategies. But then again, there's like the higher levels of education that will help you really understand that when you're ready to get there. So that's everything that I really wanted to say, just to introduce you to the Academy, what's involved here, and what you can expect going through this. For anybody that may be like thinking about, okay, who's the Academy for? All right, it's for anybody that's brand new. It's for anybody that needs to understand e-commerce. It's for anybody that's been struggling. It's for anybody that's been having trouble finding consistency, okay? The very first module is very introductory level, all right, because it explains e-commerce, the different types of business models. But then from there, the online marketing principles module has some really good stuff in it, all right? And some of that stuff is really high level, so it can apply to both newbies and it can apply to people that have been selling and might have been missing some of these important concepts concepts. The branding module is a really, really good module. It's a combination of very practical stuff and very high level stuff that you need to understand about branding and building a good brand. And then from there, moving forward into building a Shopify store, right? I'll show you how you can build a high converting Shopify store. And then after that is when we start getting into the drop shipping module, which for anybody, I don't care if you're brand new, if you're high level, you should check that out to at least see what our drop shipping app is all about, because again, I believe it is the best drop shipping app out there. And it's not just me that's saying that. I'm also partnered with Stephen Evan Tan, who are some of the highest level drop shippers in the game right now. So we are servicing already high volume, and I highly recommend it. And you can learn more about that app in the drop shipping module. And for anybody that's new to drop shipping or been struggling with it, you can also learn all the tips, tricks, strategies, and ideas that go into building a quality dropship business in 2019 in there. And then the print-on-demand module will introduce you to the print-on-demand opportunity, and then show you where you can access a full print-on-demand course for free, as well as a global print-on-demand network that is going to completely change the game right now for print-on-demand sellers. And then after that, we get into the marketing, right? Facebook marketing, Google marketing, Instagram marketing, and email marketing, right? And these are all really, really good, really solid. And I want to mention that these marketing courses, right? They're mini courses basically. Each one has a mini course in it that is really good at explaining the fundamentals and getting you introduced and giving you definitely enough information to start you on your journey of becoming a good marketer with Facebook, Instagram, Google, or email marketing, right? But then each module also has will also have a link in there where you can invest in a full course as well, because each one of the people that I have contributing also has their own full program, because they're all experts in their own area. So there will be a resource guide in there as well. Like say for example with Instagram, okay, there will be the basics of understanding and using Instagram and how to build a page and how to monetize a page for your store. And then I'll also show you where you can get involved with a software management service that will do that for you, right? Same thing with the email marketing. It'll show you the email marketing structure, fundamentals, and how to do this for your store. And then there will also be a link in there for you to work directly with the email marketing agency that created the mini course. All right, and so that's how each one of them will be. Facebook ads, really, like I said, Facebook ads expert that's contributing to this. I have my own content in there, which is really good, and then he has his own, he's gonna wrap it up. You'll see how it is. It's done really nicely. But then, if you want to invest in his full Facebook ads program and become like a full-fledged Facebook ads marketing expert, then you'll be able to do that. And then the same thing with the Google Shopping. You know, there will be Google Shopping basics and fundamentals of how to use Google marketing with your store, and then a link to be able to invest in a full program if you want to go really to the next level of education with it. Okay, and then finally, like I said, the last part is the e-commerce funnel, where I'll explain to you how a funnel works and like some high-level concepts of how your e-commerce funnel is and maximizing conversions and what numbers and things you should be looking at, and then ending off with the business operations and a final thoughts video. So I'm excited for you to get into it. I know this has been somewhat of a lengthy intro, but it's important for me to make sure you understand everything that's been set up here. The amount of work and time that's gone into this is 2 years in the making, okay? Because even though I've been traveling and I already had the original course, and it only took me a few weeks to sit down and actually record this and put all the content together how I wanted it, it's been 2 years in the making of building this brand and networking at the highest levels, and going to all these events and speaking and working with people, helping people get results, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, constantly updating and spending my own money on things, right? And all of that is going into this, okay? So I really hope you don't take it for granted just because it's free. It can still absolutely give you everything you need, and this course is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. I promise you. This course, honestly, it could sell on the market for $2,000 easily, and it could go toe to toe with any course out there, in my opinion, especially considering it's going to include marketing experts from their fields, and it's going to cover all these different areas. So please don't take it for granted, no matter what level you're at here. I promise Ecom Empires has something for you, and that we are here. I'm here, people that I'm partnered with, the brands that I'm partnered with, the other experts that I'm partnered with. We are here to make e-commerce great. We are here to help you succeed, regardless of what the haters say, regardless of what all the other people out there are talking about. All you have to do is look at real value, okay? Look at real value, and you'll be able to see it, and you'll be able to understand it. And I hope to see you join us at the top as we continue to lead this industry and do big, amazing things. Hustle hard. I wish you all the best. Live free.